Yeah, they'll just let us lazily float out into the river.
I know.
They won't shoot at us. They're
Dang,
in a
they're
boat.
lifting
Dang it.
lazily to the left.
They're in a boat. They're invulnerable now. It's not like we can tell exactly where they're going downstream. Oh. Oh. I'm an influencer. Look.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
I seriously had no idea she was going to do that. It's adorable. The milk is caught in my beard. I don't know if they look like these or not. I don't know. Hang on one sec. Oh, yeah. It's so cool. It's so cool. All right, I'm going to redeem myself this time. Clumsy, are you watching? I think Clumsy had to go away. But look, I'm going to leave this droid just for you, okay? I am not going to destroy it, okay? You're welcome. Somebody clip that. Good morning, everybody. Charles Cheeserton is the Phantom Menace. Congratulations. Good morning. My energy might just be a little bit low this morning. I stayed up too late playing Raft again, as one does on a Tuesday, and then there was a little thunderstorm last night, so of course it woke up the boy, and then he kept us up for a little while at like 3 a.m. So woke up after about 3 hours of sleep. Then didn't get to sleep for I didn't check the time, but it's probably another hour. Start the script here. It's probably another hour. And then, yeah, he did finally go back to sleep, thankfully, because the storm stopped. But man, it didn't seem like I got enough sleep last night. But hey, onward we persist. Because we love being here, you know? All right, I hope that the audio is good for you this time. Tell you if you like Raft, you'll love Grounded. I'll have to talk to the guys about doing that one next. Potentially, because we play games like that quite a bit. We might be trying to tackle V Rising next, maybe. We'll have to see. That was just a kind of a beautiful moment here, opening up to this. Okay, yes, so I did this. I got a whole bunch of stuff there out of the dispenser. What next? I'm on top of an island here. Yes, we're gonna head to this right here. The Dragon's Tear. Sundelion. Oh, cute. Come here, fairy. I wish I could capture that fairy without a jar. Most of the Zelda games you need a jar. Thank you for your service. Anytime. Let's see. Head like this way. Maybe I hit that tower right there too, or is that the one that I already hit? That is the one that I hit, because it's got the moat around it. Ooh, this is gonna get nasty though, if I don't have more stamina. Let's go ahead and dive. What are those? Are those like mushrooms? Oh, hey, fellas. There we go. think I'll... Can I avoid them? He saw me the further away I got. Yeah, this is the one I already unlocked. Cool. Just making sure I can't lift that up. Hey, Elf, how's it going? Good morning. How are the sound levels, Charles? I don't know if I have the redeems nailed down just yet, but what I did do is I turned down my monitor volume in my headphones, hoping that that will make the redeems at least more true to what you're experiencing. Maybe I was talking during that one, but it's a little bit better. Super busy with the farm and work. Sleep is overrated anyway. That's what I was just talking about earlier. Ooh, look at it. It's in that cavern down there. Wow, that's cool. Hold on. That's a good screenshot. A little bit better. Yeah, I still have to. So now I think what I need to do is somehow boost the volume of them on stream. Now that I've turned my monitor down, so they're not too loud for me. But I need to find a way to like boost them. In Mix It Up, they're already all the way up. What was that? Oh, what was that? It looks like Zonite, doesn't it? I wonder what this is for. I've seen this fall earlier, and it didn't exactly know what it was supposed to do, or if it was like a glitch or something. I don't know. That tree down there is definitely one of the live ones, right? But come on. I think this place is. Ooh, there's a well. Arita Exchange Ruins. Okay, I can grab these. Use those to get up, maybe get up on there. Exchange Ruins well. But the well... Interesting. I still have 1 power to learn. That's interesting. Yeah. Might as well use this up since it's badly damaged already. Yes. Good morning, Lars. He beat you to it. How you doing, Lars? Hope your morning is going well. Oh, look at that volcano. That's cool. What is that cube floating in the sky? It's like the Borg cube. It's alright. I'm also tired and working, so man. Yeah, I'm the same way. I was just explaining earlier that I went to bed way too late last night after playing Raft for too long. And then the boy woke up to a thunderstorm at like 3 a.m. So I'm a little tired this morning too. There that goes. Oh boy. I'll go ahead and take that broadsword. Bunch of arrows. Okay. I'm I know I can do something with these. I just got to figure out exactly what it is they're wanting me to do with them. Like, do I just go ahead and stack them? Not enough to, okay. Yeah, I mean, I can climb on just about anything. So I don't think I really need those. There's nothing up there. Why are you guys here? That is the question. There's a big boy over there. Making sure there wasn't like a Korok or something hiding under that. Ooh, there's a bunch of them too. I think I'm gonna avoid those guys. What do you think? Yeah, I think they can probably just... Yeah. I think there's gotta be a way to get down into that well eventually. This is where we're headed. Aw, sweet. Oh, it's so cool. All right. Yeah, it looks like it's, they said it was right down the canyon, so to the canyon. Here we go. What's your favorite video game console? That's a good question. For nostalgia purposes, the N64 was pretty sweet. Lots of fond memories of the N64. The one that I probably like played the most games on probably would have been like PlayStation 4. Yeah, like my PS4 Slim. That one probably got the probably got the most use, because even as a kid with a Nintendo 64, you didn't get to play it all the time, you know. PS4 was like adult money, adult time. Doesn't look anything interesting over there, so we're just gonna go in here. The Forgotten Temple. Can we make this climb? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, no problem. What? Man, these are such chill vibes. I'm just like at peace with this game. Oh, hello. Who are you? I don't know why I'm so sleepy, but oh boy, did you not get enough sleep last night either, or not good quality? I'm tired too. I also don't really feel like, I really don't feel like doing the work thing today. Still the OG handheld Tetris, like the Game Boy. The OG Game Boy. Oh, there's some good handhelds too. Oh, the PSP. Oh, the PSP. Oh, I had such fond memories of the PSP. Holy cow. Oh, and I had a Game Boy Advance SP. The one with the flip screen. That was like the coolest. That was like the coolest thing. I loved that thing. I hated that I was in an economic position at that point that in order to excuse me, in order to afford anything else, I had to sell a lot of my old stuff. So I sold my Game Boy Advance SP, even though I loved it. I sold my Nintendo DS, even though I loved it, in order to like upgrade to the next thing, you know. And I wish I wasn't in a position to have had to have done that, but you know, I was a kid, so I didn't have access to a lot of funds. There are Tetris consoles. They're called brick game consoles. Interesting. Oh, Link, I'm so surprised. I'm so pleased that you've come here as well. To be honest, Lady Impa deduced that there is something related to the geoglyphs here. It took some effort for us to get up here, but we managed. But then Lady Impa grew impatient. The moment I took my eyes off her, she went deep into the temple all by herself. Once I finished mooring her balloon, I planned to hurry after her. All right, cool. What are you all doing? Bokoblins. Bokoblins? Oh, that's close. Dragonbone Boko bow. Well, I'm definitely swapping out a bow for that. Ooh. Although. So this one I've been using, so I'm gonna drop it. 24. Wow. Well, we're not gonna use it just yet. Wowberry. Fruit that grows in cold, snowy regions, known for its tangy, sweet flavor. Doesn't offer any special effects, but is a popular cooking ingredient. Wowberry. Wowberry Crunch. Whoa, did that arrow just... Did you see that arrow? An arrow just kind of fell off the side. Was that... Or was... That was weird. I know I saw an arrow. I was going to do something very quickly here. I'm going to drop this. Since I'm about to get into combat, I need to make sure that I have one of these. To the broadsword. Uh-huh. Alright. It's 8, and that one's 8. Okay. Use this one first. Can I get across to that? Oh, wait a minute. Aha, clever boy. Oh, 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 let go. Nope, don't climb the wall. I guess I have to climb the wall. Or I'll slide down that. Chill shroom, often found at the base of pine trees in cold climates. These mushrooms are cool to the touch and can be used to cook dishes that allow you to stay cool even in an arid region. Very cool. Oh, don't push that. Push it this way if you're going to push it at all. Hello, club. Sturdy, thick stick. Do I need one? You know, I guess I don't technically need it. Sniff. All right. Ooh, looks like there's a shrine in there. Oh no, I didn't mean to fall off yet. Oh crud. Oh, jeez. Man, I'll be really happy when I'm not in a place where one hit just almost instantly kills me. One heart, one heart. Alright, I can eat one of these. Come on. Jeez. Oh, go on. You didn't eat it. Oh, come on. No. I almost felt like myself there. Really? Also, the more I read and understand about this game, it's like the way they've done things is amazing, especially with the build system. Yeah, it's kind of wild. I don't want to eat my cold resistant stuff right now. Get up, get up, get up. Thank you for allowing me to... Oh, jeez. We got him. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, it just gets more and more impressive, really. I don't want that to be on fire. The more you learn about it, the more you understand that, like, the Switch is a very underpowered console. And I know a lot of people who were kind of worried about this game because they're like, man, the Switch is so old already. What are they gonna do to kind of like spice it up, you know? But turns out, like, I just don't feel like you need super amazing graphics. I didn't mean to call for my horse. I just don't feel like you need super amazing graphics in a game like this, you know? I think you just need, like, cool systems, polish. Like, it needs to... Whoops. It needs to run well. It needs to run well for the system it's on, right? What a travesty it would be if I came on here and it ran like garbage, you know? That would just be so incredibly sad. Art style better than performance, but Team Fortress 2 still holds up. Yes, yeah. Well, then also it helps that Team Fortress 2 is also very fun. You know? It does have a very cool art style, but also it's just stupid fun, you know? Yeah. So you get yourself a really nice art style. Ooh, a sword and a stone. Can't carry any more weapons. It's a rusty claymore anyway. We're alright. Seems like a good time to eat a chill shroom. Fighting a guy with a flaming sword, that is. Oh, yeah, you might be right. I already ate most of my cold resistant recipes. I need to probably go ahead and cook some more food before I head further into this temple. I meant to have this one on. What is that? Dragonbone Boko Shield. Okay. I think this one right here will drop. I don't remember why I put the boulder on it, but you know. Aside from gameplay, it still looks great. Yes, you're right. You're right. If you find a weapon you don't want, you can attach it to another weapon. One of the first weapons I picked up was a claymore. Wait, you can? Wait a minute. Well then, hold on. That changes everything. I put the boulder on it by mistake, I'm sure. So like if I put that on... like this Zonite sword... Are you kidding me? Rusty claymore sword. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Okay. I mean, it ups the attack on it. That goes from a 6 to a 12. It doubled the attack. That's pretty nice. And I can still block with my shield even though it's long. Ooh, that is fantastic. Thank you. That's so cool. Okay, I somehow got further in here when I guess I wasn't supposed to yet. I wouldn't stick. There's a bush down there. Yeah, still counting as single-handed. So I guess if whatever weapon you start with is a single-hand weapon, that's what it'll count as. That's so interesting. The reach on that thing is going to be insane for a single-handed weapon. Alright, what was I supposed to do then? Oh, shoot. Well, shall we test it? Oops. Oh, come on. No. No. If there's a bush down there, maybe you should talk to Manscaped about a sponsorship. The Morning Coffee Hour, sponsored by Manscaped. Well, geez. Hopefully it saved after I crafted that sword. It did. Excellent. I gotta say, I'm not great at combat yet. Most games like this, it takes me a little while to kind of nail the flow of combat. I gotta get all the way back up there. Ooh, hold on. Where's the bombs? Jeez. Ah, there they are. Okay. Oh, what the? Why are they killing me in one hit? Only about 4 hours until I can play some. Counting it down. Why are they killing me in one hit? And he didn't even have any, he didn't have a sword on. Yeah, he didn't even have a weapon. And before armor, still too bad. Yeah, the armor, I need some, probably do need some better armor. I need more hearts too, which I have enough to go get a new heart container, but. Okay, hang on. Before I do this, I gotta figure out how to get back up. So it usually takes me a while to really nail combat systems. Like it took me a while on Fallen Order. But then once it clicks, it's like, okay, I'm not afraid of combat anymore. I haven't quite hit that in this game yet. Hello. Soldier's Broadsword, 6. I mean, that's not any better than anything else I got then. Although, wait. Hang on. For Nidalicious. Okay, you stay right there. Thin and light. Now it's 12. That's so cool. There's so many weapons I've left behind because I'm just like, well, I can't use it, so. Okay. Alright, so I guess I wasn't even supposed to go that way. That's cool to know. Okay, come here. Come here, Link. Can you not climb that wall? Oh, I'm so close to being back up. Okay, I was gonna say, surely you can climb that wall. Bind it to the Rusty Claymore longsword. Can you do 3? I think it's probably just 1, right? Probably gonna get myself about 6 heart, then just pump everything into stamina. Yeah. I shouldn't be using that. Should I add a club onto one of these next? Sturdy wooden stick. It's a 5, so now that's an 11. I really thought this is where I was supposed to go. Okay, so you. To be honest, Lady Impa did you said there's something related to the geoglyphs. Took some effort for us to get up here, but we managed. But then she grew impatient. The moment I took my eyes off her, she went deep into the temple all by herself. Once I finished mooring the balloon, I planned to hurry after her. Isn't that what I did? Oh, wait. I didn't go up further. That's where I was supposed to go. Dang it. Alright. I'll definitely try a triple fuse next time. I would assume they're not going to let us do that, but could be wrong. Okay, we're going to go back again. I don't know why they do this with the marker. The marker's all the way back there. It makes you think that that's where you're supposed to go and that you got turned around, but it's not. And that's gotten me one time before. You'd think I would be smarter this time. Okay, well, here's a club. So should I try to infuse it with this one? Let's see what happens. Okay, fuse has already been used. Yeah. But why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I do this, right? You know? Especially on the swords that are like one-handed. Sword club. That actually looks really cool. I didn't mean to hit that again. Alright. So I need to get up to that hole in the wall. I don't know why I thought I didn't need to do that. Come on. Now that started me a lot lower than I thought it would. I don't know if I'll have the stamina for this. Although, that's a ledge. Nice. Bebo, if you don't have the punchline. Ooh, hello. What characteristics are applied? Like if I attached a hammer to a sword, will it break boulders? I don't think so. Ooh, I will replace this one, please. All right, I need to get to that. Sorry about the little detour, though. Can you attach a bow to something? So you can attach stuff to the arrows, but I don't believe you can attach anything to the bow specifically. Can you attach a bow to another bow? Mega bow. Okay, here we are. I should probably go ahead and do this shrine, right? Just to get the fast travel unlocked. There's Impa. Let's go ahead and do this first. Hopefully this one won't take too long. All the shrines so far have been kind of cool, that they're like different from the other ones. They're unique. Building blocks. Ooh, like Lego. All right, so okay. Do I just need to build up to where I can get over this wall, potentially? Yeah, because I can't. Okay, so build like a big staircase. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Okay, never mind. I see. Sort of like Tetris. Put this like here. Okay. Whoa. Oh, jeez. I hate this rotation system. There we go. Nope. There we go. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Time to build a bridge. Bridge solves everything. Long bridge to solve every puzzle. I've seen some pretty funny, oh. Okay, looks like it's one of those fuse guys. I've seen some pretty funny ways that people complete. Oh no. Oh no. Do I have one that can survive flame? I don't think I do. Oh geez. Everything's on fire. That away. Flame emitter club. Construct bow. Don't need that. Wait. Flame emitter club. Ah, jeez. Sometimes I'm just hitting the wrong button and I'm just... What has not already been fused? I don't have anything that hasn't been fused. Wait, this hasn't. Ah. Whoa. Bow onto the Boko Reaper? Oh, wait. Fuse has already been used on the Boko Reaper? Oh, it has. I need something that hasn't been fused. Shoot. I don't have anything. I don't have anything that hasn't been fused. There's gotta be something around here, though. I gotta know what that does. Those are metal. Okay. Feel like I might need this. You can unfuse, destroying the fused item. Does it keep... So, okay, so the... If I unfuse like this, do I keep the sword, but whatever I fuse to it gets unfused? Is that keeps the base item? Okay. So probably in here. Destroy fused material. Okay. This will be worth it just to know. +1. Probably not worth doing bows. However. No. Good Lord. I'm always hitting that button. Ah, yep. See, I can't do that. Barrel sword. It looks like a giant flosser. Yeah. Like one of those dental pick flossers. That's pretty funny. Okay. So there should be, all right. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Oops, I'm on fuse. Don't fuse. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I keep doing that. It's so embarrassing how much I hit the wrong buttons. Sometimes it's not noticeable because the button doesn't do anything. But oh my gosh, when it's noticeable. How in the world do I get this to turn? Oh wait, you know what? Before I do this one, I think I know where this one goes first. Every time I pull out my sword to throw it is a mistake. No. Okay. Then I think this one. It's because I'm holding the right shoulder button when I'm moving it around. So then my mind just thinks, do the right shoulder button again. No, go the other way. Okay, there we go. No, it's gotta be flipped. Oh, it's break my brain. The giant bridge troll might have found it useful. Pick the bits of Link out of his. But now I gotta flip. Maybe this is not the piece that I thought it would be. It needs to go under there, but then that needs to go the other way. How's the spatial reasoning going there? Not great. Not great. It's also just the way that it does that it spins just doesn't intuitively make a lot of sense to me. Okay, I kind of want that to unstick. I'll worry about that in a minute. Oh, did I do it wrong? Shoot, I did do it wrong. This is not it. This is not it. This ain't it, Chief. Okay, I mean, I feel like that's the right way. I guess this is not the right. It's like Tetris. Sometimes it clicks just right, you know? All right, so the problem is now I got this funky piece. All right, so maybe my idea of starting with this one here is not correct. So let's start with the funky piece. Actually, I didn't do too bad at Tetris. Admittedly, I haven't played in a long time, but I would hardly have called myself a master at Tetris. That is like three-dimensional Tetris. This does not spin the way that I want it to. That's the problem. Okay. So this one can go here. Okay. That looks like it fits, right? And then this one. Is that always pass on as in pay it forward, or pass on what you've learned as in nah, I'm good? I think pass on what you've learned. Yes, excellent. See, if I would have just started with a different piece, I would have gotten lucky and figured it out first try, you know? I've been tested to accept in spatial awareness or excel in spatial. I think you meant excel in spatial awareness. I really like this puzzle. Come on. It really wouldn't be as hard if it would just spin the way, I don't know. It just feels like whenever I'm spinning it, it doesn't spin the way that I feel like it would. Yeah, excel. Okay. My typing is becoming atrocious. Nah. It's the internet. It's a Twitch chat. It don't matter. So now that I did that, if I take this off, will it close the door? Okay, it doesn't look like it does. Good. I need to go higher. But hey, if I was perfect at everything in this game, would you even enjoy watching? You know? Where's the challenge in that? Where's the lols? Massive energy stored within. Put it in a Zonai device dispenser, or use it to temporarily prevent a Zonai energy cell from losing power. Interesting. Okay. We did it. Yeah, I'm not sure what my particular brand of genius is, if I have one. I've always just been like mediocre at everything. That sounds bad, but it's really true. Just like, I don't know. I'm a very average person, honestly. Just your average Joe, you know? I wasn't particularly good in school. I mean, I think I'm kinder to myself about work lately, that I feel like I am doing really well at work. But there's always that other side of me that's like, you also are kind of average at your job too. So maybe some of it is the imposter syndrome we've talked about before. Okay, Impa. Oh, Link, thank you again for your help with the balloon. You're welcome. I believe there's something related to the geoglyph somewhere within this temple. I'm searching, but so far it's been in vain. The chambers here are enormous, so it'll be a difficult task at best. Where could it be? Okay, bye. Wildberry. Wildberry crunch. See some shrooms. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's one thing I could point to that I'm like, I'm really good at this and that. I can get by on a lot of different stuff, but I don't really excel at any one particular thing. What are you? Rusty halberd? Do I have anything I can use? I mean, it would be kind of funny to put it on this, right? On the barrel hammer. Would this be kind of funny? Nice. Look at that. That's so cool. I just wouldn't recommend going into bridge building engineering. Shut up. You're not wrong. Oh, the reach. Oh, the reach. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, look, that was one of those lady statues. Yeah, you're just judging by your past experience in that area. Sure. Understand. Yeah, like I don't think I could be an engineer. As much as I love Lego, I'm also probably just an average Lego builder too. You know? But that's a skill that I enjoy doing, that I think I'll definitely be working on. As we, I've got to figure out what I'm going to do this Saturday. Oh man, it's coming, it's sneaking up on me, you know? What is this thing, you think? Doesn't react to the Ultra Arm. Just decoration, I guess. All right. Here we go. Whoa, what are those? What time is it? Okay, we still got a little bit of time. I mean, I'm assuming I got to go down here, right? I'm definitely going to fight something down here. Yep. There's the Master Sword. There's a tier. There's somebody, looks like somebody sitting on a toilet. My superpower is being able to look at a sequel, instantly know what's wrong with it. That'd be nice too. That's not mine. I can figure it out eventually, typically, by like process of elimination, but it's not, yeah. It doesn't come naturally. Oh, this place. Everything I'm average at, I've still had to really fight to be average at it. So maybe that's my superpower. You know, that's probably pretty close to the truth. That like, I don't give up on things too easily. I have perseverance, and so half of learning what I've learned with sequel is because I didn't just give up and say it's too hard. I looked around, I asked questions, I Google, I use any resource I can to try to figure out what's going on. I guess my curiosity, you're really good at finding patterns and details, only specific contexts like jigsaw puzzles. Yeah. It's the one thing I know I excel in. It's good to have one thing. I think perseverance is probably something I'm fairly highly skilled at. It's weird because you think you want to be skilled at one particular thing or like one aspect of a thing, but like mine is a little more overall. Lady Impa, let's head down. We must investigate up close. Like this issue that I'm having right now with the sound redeems, it's going to probably take me a little while, but I'm going to eventually figure it out because it'll just bug me so much that I'll just persevere through until I figure out how to get the balance just right. It'll bug me that much until I do. Let's head down. We must investigate up close. I'm trying to tame Copilot chat. It's not Chat GPT-4. That's the Microsoft like Office chat, right? There. Upon the wall. Are those not geoglyphs? What could this mean? I believe the first one we saw was a geoglyph on the left edge of the wall. I agree. As for the next painting, according to the floor map, it's near Rito Village. Oh, it's all a map. It seems to be locations for the other geoglyphs from the wall are marked on the floor map as well. I can hardly believe what my eyes behold. Who could have guessed this old ruin still held such secrets? It is said that the geoglyphs appeared all over Hyrule during the upheaval when Princess Zelda went missing. How are they connected to these images here? There's no time to dawdle. Dawdle. I always thought dawdle looks weird when it's spelled out. No time to dawdle. Let us hurry and investigate the remaining geoglyphs. Perhaps you should rest a bit before such a trying journey? Link, if you happen to see a geoglyph during your travels, I urge you to investigate this matter as well. If more strange visions are waiting at the other geoglyphs, just like the one you already experienced, well, perhaps it will provide clues that could lead us to Princess Zelda. The GitHub one that's supposed to integrate with your code directly, which it kind of does, but it's 3.5, so its comprehension is severely lacking at times. I've tried to tell it using Vue 3, but it keeps answering in Vue 2, so I'm using ChatGPT-4 in a browser instead, and that's much better. Man, it just keeps going, doesn't it? That's definitely the castle, right? Does that mean the Master Sword is back up here? Is that what that means? A tear. A tear with a tear, or a tear with a tear? Or a tear with a tear? Or a tear with a tear, or a tear with a tear? I'm feeling like the Tears of the Kingdom is a double meaning. I think it could be read as, the teardrops that we're obviously collecting, but then also there's tears within time that are connecting Zelda and myself across hundreds of years. So I think it is actually probably both. English is hard. English is weird. I saw a video the other day that just showed that like different ways you could spell a word in English that technically based on rules from other words would make sense. And I think it was Vsauce guy. It was the Vsauce guy. And I sent it to Mrs. Nodder and I'm like, how are we supposed to teach Zeke this language? It's so hard. A Zelda game with multiple meanings? No way. I wonder if it's in other languages. I don't know. Okay, so I came all the way out here to just be like, sweet. That's that. That's the Forgotten Temple. So now I gotta go search for more hieroglyphs, I guess. Inside the Forgotten Temples, map of Hyrule and 11 murals. Seems the geoglyphs appeared in various places after the upheaval. You have 10 geoglyphs left to investigate. Okay, when Princess Zelda remains a mystery. Okay, regional phenomena. Okay, so this is where we were headed. We're gonna set this. We're headed towards this one. So we'll go ahead and continue on that. Yeah, he spelled church as, yeah, with T-O-T-E-T, yeah. And then showed how, like, other words have those rules. So, technically speaking, one could spell it that way. It's just bonkers. All right, so something's probably gonna happen in this area once we get all the geoglyphs unlocked. We're gonna go investigate the phenomena. Is there a place that I could fast travel to that would be quicker? I probably don't want to be in this canyon. So I think I will fast travel to this guy here to get out of the canyon. Oh, I need more coffee than this. I really don't want to do the work today. Like, really, really. With this phenomena. Are you talking 1,000-foot crutch, Octi? And good morning. How are you? The crazy thing is that church is actually translated as Totet in Malaysian, so maybe he's a genius. That's pretty, if true, which I don't have a reason to doubt you. Can I use this? I can. Oh, okay. 1,000-foot crutch has one called Phenomena. You move to this phenomena. I will not sing it anymore. All right, we're headed this way. Unfortunately, we don't have the stamina. You definitely have a reason to doubt me. Ooh, that is a, wait a minute. That's one of them. All right, I'm not gonna have the stamina to make this, I don't think. Kind of want to make it to that hieroglyph. Glide a little bit, dive a little bit. Glide a little bit. Dive a little bit. Uh-oh, is that going to be snow, though? Am I going to get too cold? Glide a little bit. Dive a little bit. Definitely want to make it over the canyon at least. All right, yep, the air is cold. Hold on real quick. We're going to go ahead and eat one of these just to give us a little bit of time to figure out our next move. All right. Nice. Okay. If we stay right here, it's not too cold. Got enemies over there. Well, we got 2 minutes of cold resistance, so. you got the earworm. What did I have? I had something stuck in my head last night. I almost don't even want to think about it because I don't want it stuck in my head. But I had something stuck in my head last night. All night long. I can't think of it now, but I literally was thinking, like, how am I going to get rid of this? It just keeps playing over and over and over. But I can't think of it now, so I'm going to just leave it. I'm not going to think about it anymore. You know, because I don't need it to come back up into my mind. Ask GPT for alternative translations to the Japanese title, The Legend of Zelda Kingdom's Tears. The Legend of Zelda Tears from the Kingdom. Legend of Zelda Tears in the Kingdom. The Legend of Zelda Kingdom's Weeping. Ooh. Legend of Zelda Weeping of the Kingdom. The Legend of Zelda Sorrowful Tears of the Kingdom. You've played one Zelda game and you can't think of what it was? I can't think of what it was. Where's this tear? Ah, there you are. Seems to be teardrops, not tears in fabrics. True, but there was this thing, this, like, lack of a better word, a little tear that I sent the Master Sword through that I'm pretty sure sent it back to Zelda. So I think they did officially say it's Tear, like the title of the game is Tears of the Kingdom. I think they did officially say that a couple months back, so. Oh, hey. Speaking of.
As I thought. This is not the world I know.
Oh gosh, if you take over Zelda and play within an early Hyrule.
It's become legend.
If anyone knows if that's true, don't tell me.
This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as
That'd
strange
be
to us.
wild, like if it was like
But if you, like
also
Sona, have a secret stone and are able to
a
manipulate
whole
time,
nother map.
then your story makes sense.
It was in the style of Minish Cap, but there's a Stingray boss. Was it the
You needed the secret stone's proof, Rauru?
was it the boat one?
I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power. Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
Oh. Oh, she does have the elf ears. I always thought she didn't. She was just a human.
See, in any case,
I don't know if you'd say elf. I don't know
you
if
had
that's
said
accurate, but
that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
walking on some grates in the air. Yeah, was there trains involved in it?
In my time, something terrible is happening.
Or Wind Waker? I never did get to play Wind Waker yet. I wish they'd re-release that for Switch. I would love a Wind Waker HD.
I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
I would play that on stream for sure. I've heard good things about it. I just never got to play it because I didn't have a Wii U. Never finished it. I've heard people like it.
Now, Zelda dear.
It got some backlash at first, but generally the fans, I think, came away liking it.
With us to the castle, hmm?
No, I...
They wanted the more realistic art style and they went cartoony, you know.
A distant relative of ours. It is true, after all. We'll get you fresh clothes, too.
I like
I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
Skyward Sword. It's tiny, it's
I don't know
toony,
what to say.
it's altogether loony.
I wonder.
Oh, it's all a little loony? I missed it.
She may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Tried to play it, never got into it.
You said?
Yes,
I'd like
she
to.
knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us,
I started playing the Skyward Sword remake, or remaster, and I haven't finished that either. I don't know if I could go back from this into Skyward Sword, though. I don't know if I could do it. The king and queen are not same species. Furries. Oh yeah, they're 100% furries. I'm cool with that. That's cool with me. All right, is this still the one I'm headed towards? Yes, okay. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go. Suppose the Faerun genetics don't really matter. Yeah. True. Ooh, is that a... Look at that shooting star down there. That's cool. I gotta get out of this cold. Ooh, I wonder what that is. I gotta go find out. Can I call my horse? The one time I should actually use this. Where you at, horse? Are you too far away? I guess he's too far away. Shoot. Oh no. I'm not fighting that guy right now. That's a Lionel. Uh-oh. Oh, Blood Moon. Uh-oh. Blood Moon's rising. Blood Moon.
When the glow of the blood
What's he gonna do? Play the piano and sing pretty at you? Maybe.
The endless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh.
So basically all the monsters that you killed,
Once again.
they get respawned at this point. Which is kind of nice that they don't respawn like... They don't respawn, you know, just randomly after you leave. That there is an event that has to happen first. Okay, I'm not cold anymore, so that's nice. Probably be cold again as soon as I touch down here. Nope, actually okay. Saw a breakdown of how they made points of interest and progression in Breath of the Wild. This is a good example of that. You find stuff like that shooting star, so you investigate, which leads you to the next interesting thing to investigate, which leads to progression 1 hour later. And 1 hour alert. Oh man, I don't want to work today. Well, should this be a good place then to throw up a camp right here? Nice. I probably need to start cooking some more food. In order to have some more health. Let's cook up. Let's cook up the steak. I feel like if Lars weren't here, we could get on to accidentally do a 24-hour stream. You know, oh, is that only one use? It is a single use. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, then, my cold resistance is worn off, but I'm just outside of the cold, so this is a fine place to save it, I guess. I don't know, man. Like, I get the concept, maybe. But with, like, the family, I don't know. I don't know. I'll switch with you, Nando. This week is going to be boring. Oh, give me boring. Give me boring. I think the game I played was Minish Cap. You said it was in the style of Minish Cap. It turns out it was. Sorry, that's just a totally... I would do something like that. I don't know. It's called something like Minish Cap or something. And then it's exactly Minish Cap. I love it. We're 2 weeks from go live and finally achieved near perfect code execution. Congratulations. Just enjoy the time, because you went through You went through a time where you were super, super busy and you pushed through, you persevered. Your perseverance is paying off. So enjoy the downtime. Like, I mean that. Like, I miss the days where I had a little bit of boredom. Yeah, the days were longer. But you know, it was really nice. It's nice sometimes. We should have reached this point months ago. True. It's just nice sometimes to have the downtime. I'm very jealous of I could, you know, I don't even want downtime from the job. We have a situation going on right now that I'd like to have settle down so that I could actually kind of dig into other stuff that I don't mind doing. So it's like, I don't want the downtime to not work. I would just want to work on different things. I don't want to work on this thing. But you know what you can do. All right, Lutz isn't live today. I guess he went ahead and still stuck to the no Wednesdays thing, even though he was sick. He should make it up. Anybody else that we would like to send the raid to? Who would you all go watch now if Lutz wasn't here? Okay, no, mute that. I don't want to hear myself. Kirk is up. I've never raided Kirk, so that could be fun. Final Fantasy 15 online? 14. I'm good at that. Dutch is also live. Playing more Zelda. I usually like to decide based on viewer count, so Kirk has 4. I think it'd be a good idea to send it over to Kirk. I haven't rated him yet. I followed him and I never get to catch any of his streams, so that'd be interesting. Let's do that. Let's do it. Kirk Ulis 78. All right, everybody. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. Charles, enjoy it. Soak it in. Do some meditation. Get really zen. Go buy a Switch and start playing Zelda. You know, enjoy that time. I will be answering emails like a demon pretty much all day. That's probably what's on my plate. And then somehow trying to do my normal job within that time. So it's fun for me. All right, everybody, go say hello to Kirk and I will see you. Let's see, it's Wednesday. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. All right. Bye.